What's up, everybody? It's your boy John-Jonne, and I'm coming back at you guys with another one. So today's video is all about acceptance. Now I know growing up we've had situations to where we are kind of put in the background in terms of they got the cool crowds over here and they got the sports people over here. I know for myself, I was kind of sort of caught in the middle. I was always just trying to figure things out like everybody else was, because that's what we do when we grow up in school. Most of the time when you have peers growing up, you have people who try and put you in situations that you normally ain't used to and that you don't want to be put in the middle of, especially when it comes to other people's business, relationships, and family drama. I remember in childhood, and there used to be, well, there still is a group out there of just individuals. They just think they the stuff, like they stuff don't stink. Like at the end of the day, everybody sit on the toilet and everybody still pull up their pants one leg at a time. Do you understand me? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how far you come. It doesn't matter how many accomplishments you have done personally for yourself. It doesn't matter how many times you have put yourself out there and you've been like, yo, I'm here. Am I cool yet? I bought this jacket. Oh, I done bought this. I done bought that. Like that's the type of stuff I used to do when I was like a teenager. I used to like get like the dumbest stuff, like Nike shoes that would match somebody else, or even like a winter coat that matched somebody's coat that they got somewhere in New York or LA or something like that. As I continue to grow older and I think back to those times, I'm just like, first of all, that stuff is not even in style no more. Second of all, what does anybody's opinion matter to you? As I continue to grow older, I thought to myself, I was like, why don't I accept me for who I am and who God made me to be? It's not about trying to satisfy somebody else's need for their own hurt, because at the end of the day, who hurt you? You ain't gotta come for me in my situation and try and say like, oh, you ain't doing this right, you ain't wearing this right, oh, you acting a certain way, you can't hang with our crew, or whatever it is. It's just like, you know what? I'm good, I'm Gucci. And I don't even use that word, but I'm gonna use it today. And this is another thing about living in Hollywood. People, they always have situations to where, you know, you have the superstar, but then the outside, people like to call them minions. I just like to say their camp, their crew. It's always a person that's a superstar, that's the most humblest person ever. But it's always a crew that's around them that acts the most bougiest, the most like, why is that person here? Why is she here? Why is she wearing that? Or why is he them Jordans, them Nikes, nah, they ain't it. When at the end of the day, you probably sleeping somewhere on somebody's blow-up mattress. Stop playing yourself. Can we be real? And let's not forget, when you finally do arrive, you always are gonna have the same people that will sit up here talking about you behind your back, judging you for stuff that you wasn't even doing, but knowing they was probably doing some mess behind closed doors with them. They gonna come right back around and tell people that you probably know that, oh yeah, I always knew that they was gonna make it. I always knew they was gonna do something. Yep, I never forget the time. You never forget what? The time you were sitting up there at the lunch table talking about me in high school, or the time we were sitting at basketball practice and you was making up stories. Basically, long story short, just be prepared, be ready for situations like that. When people gonna come up to you, they gonna be fake. And when they're gonna be fake to you, that's up to whenever they decide to walk up to you like, hey, hi, give you the little side church hug. It's like, how is that gonna pay your bills? You sitting up here talking about me for all these years, or you sitting up here making just negative assumptions about who a person was 2 years ago or 10 years ago. Now you wanna come around and be real with the person. Naturally, people, they just don't care no more, because they done evolved and grown and become completely new people for the betterment of God's purpose. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment below, and I will see you guys next week. See you later, alligator. But for myself, excuse me, somebody with a stinking pickup truck. Come on now, go on, thank you. It's always somebody just doing the most. Because it sounds pretty cool for the context of this situation. I'm Gucci. Yeah, saying that, it's just like, I'm definitely not a part of this new generation. But yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep that one on in the video. Gucci.